They say late-night buses are the loneliest rides in the world. But that night, my bus wasn't empty, and I wish to God it had been. Waiting at the stop. It was a cold, rainy Thursday in Chicago. I just finished a late shift at work, missed my usual bus, so I was stuck waiting for the 11:45 p.m., the last bus of the night. The street was empty, stores closed. The only sound was the hum of the streetlights and the soft drip of rain hitting the sidewalk. Then I noticed him, a tall man standing a few feet away, long coat, hat pulled low. He wasn't looking at me, but he also wasn't moving, just staring at the road, not even blinking. The bus finally pulled up with a screech of brakes. The driver, an older man with tired eyes, nodded at me. "Last ride tonight? Where are you headed?" "Me east side." I tapped my card and sat near the middle. The tall man got on after me, but didn't tap a card, didn't speak, just walked, all the way to the back. The driver didn't stop him. Something's off. As we drove through the empty streets, I couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. I glanced back. The man was sitting perfectly still, hat low, hands folded. But his head was slightly tilted toward me, like he was listening. We passed 3 stops. No one got on. No one got off. The driver hummed quietly to himself, but something about his reflection in the mirror looked tense. At the 4th stop, the driver slowed, then stopped completely. The doors opened, but there was no one outside, no wind, no sound. The driver sat still for exactly 10 seconds, then closed the doors and drove on without a word. Me, wished to self, weird. That's when I noticed something strange. The windows at the back near the tall man were fogged up, but it wasn't cold enough inside for that. We were about halfway to my stop when the driver suddenly glanced at me in the mirror. "Bus driver, don't look at him." Me, "What?" I said, "Don't look at him." My chest tightened. The bus driver's eyes flicked to the back, then to me again. "Bus driver, he doesn't belong here." My voice trembled. Me, "What are you talking about?" "Just keep your head forward. Don't speak to him, no matter what." Before I could ask more, the bus lights flickered, and I heard it from the back. A whisper. So faint I almost thought it was in my head. "Do you know what time it is?" Every hair on my neck stood up. The whisper came again. "I think you dropped something." I gripped the seat in front of me. My instinct screamed to turn around to look. But the driver's words echoed in my head. "Don't look at him." Then I felt it. Something brushing the back of my neck. Cold. Damp. I clenched my jaw, staring straight ahead. Finally, I couldn't take it. "Me? What is he?" "Bus driver. They get on sometimes. Late at night, you can tell because they never pay. Never blink, and if you see their face, you won't get off this bus." My breathing quickened. "I'm taking you past your stop, straight to the depot. Do not turn around." All 9, the chase. The whispering stopped. Silence. Then, footsteps, coming closer. The sound of wet shoes on rubber flooring. The driver gripped the wheel tighter. Bus driver, almost there. Just a little further. I stared straight ahead, my eyes locked on the windshield. Then, a hand rested on my shoulder. Cold, heavy, fingers pressing into my skin. Unknown voice. "We're here." The bus screeched to a stop. The hand vanished. The driver threw the doors open. "Go! Run!" I bolted out into the rain, my shoes splashing in puddles. I didn't look back. By the time I reached home, I was shaking so hard I could barely fit the key into the lock. It's been a week. I haven't taken the bus again, but last night as I walked home, I heard footsteps behind me. Slow, wet, keeping pace. I didn't look back. I just kept walking. Because now I know, if you see his face, you'll never go home again.